It is Sunday morning. It is about 11:30, and I am headed to the chassis dyno to meet Medium William. See what power the Mustang is making. The Chariot. This is how we move our cars in a short distance. We do not have a regular trailer. All we have is our big one. So if you're in the Fredericksburg, Virginia area and you see a black rollback with a race car on it, it's probably gonna be us. We're here at Treblic Tuned this morning.
Rear end, the drive shaft wasn't.
You want to talk about what you found yesterday, Mr. Mullins?
No, we're not talking about what we found.
Oh no!
It was an oversight on last year's car, so we will see if it changes anything on the chassis dyno, I'll tell you that.
Willie's got secrets, boys and girls. All right, Willie, day 2 of the weekend. Did a little Christmas caroling last night. Why don't you let everyone know what we're up to today?
Well, as everybody can see, Diana, I just showed you the car sitting on the back of the rollback. We're parading it around Fredericksburg is what we're doing today. No, not really. We're getting ready to put it on Treblic's chassis dyno to make sure we're just consistent what we've always been doing. We've come to this chassis dyno for 11 years straight on December. So we'll see. As long as we're close to our numbers or a little above, that's what we always strive to be at.
And this car is restrictor plated, so we have a number that it should always be. So this isn't really about trying to make max power, it's more of making sure
we're consistent.
We
want to be 395. I'll tell everybody we're 395 on his dyno, and that's just what it is. So other people are like, oh, we're 415. Well, we know where we're at. We set on the pole with this number every year, so we're good.
And something in a car like this, especially with motors in and out all the time,
yep,
is something just lightly askew in the angles and the drivetrain can make a huge difference from the motor to the rear wheels, correct?
Absolutely. You know, and we found some things with our driveline angle that we overlooked last year. I think we'll know here on the chassis dyno if it hurt us or helped us or whatever. So we'll do it here in just a minute, and dyno will get some video of that.
I'm pretty sure that Willie straps down these race cars better than he straps down anything else he puts on these rollbacks.
No, I just put all the straps on it so I don't have to crawl under it at the chassis dyno. It already has all the straps already. I try to 2 birds 1 stone kind of thing, because the speedway cars are hard to get under with my belly.
Okay, let's go.
And as you can see, normally I would have to help with this, but what's happening right now is Willie can steer it as he's unloading by himself.
I'll get a phone for this steering buddy thing. That thing's pretty cool.
Put your hand on the pedal push, please.
We gotta go way that way.
Here in a couple minutes. My boy Treblic Tuned lets us use it. We've been here for about 11 years. December to January, always dynoing. So we'll see what we got.
Do you follow him on TikTok?
Everybody in Mooresville uses the higher number, not the lower number.
Well, no wonder when we talk dyno numbers, they'll be 10 or 15 better than us, then we got on track and it's not showing.
They use whatever the corrected is or whatever.
No, we use corrected. They use uncorrected.
Yeah, I think they use uncorrected. They use what it puts down.
So they use either ST or like basic standard or uncorrected.
They use standard. We use SAE.
We use SAE.
Yeah.
Correct. Because that's when you go down, that number is always the closest.
Yeah, and that's why I use SAE, and we've always.
And realistically, if we stay on the same dyno, the actual number for what we're doing, the actual number
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. But this, yeah, it's better off to if you're going to compare stuff. at different
car
days.
to car and different
use
days.
SAE.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you don't care about the peak number. You
No.
care about the difference that's
Yeah.
between all of them.
We're not guys pounding our chest on a dyno number. We're trying to make our cars fast.
Trying to.
We're not one of those
Did you unlock it?
princesses.
Oh, not yet.
Did you have air?
I think so. Did I turn on?
Okay.
So that means it's half foot width over there, right? Maybe.
It looks pretty good. It stayed. It didn't move any yet.
No, we're pretty. Yeah,
You pretty happy with that?
I'm cool with that.
Because of how our cars sit,
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
what do you want to explain to people what you're doing right now to make sure?
We just, in any car, because how the rear end sit in the car, you don't know. You just want, we roll it. This is just something we do every year. We just want to make sure it doesn't chuck it off the dyno as we're coming up through the gears.
I do cut vinyl on a machine that is friction fed with 3 rollers.
Yep, same thing.
And if you don't have it perfectly lined up, you will absolutely run the vinyl off the side. And that's a lot less sketchy than running a car off the side of this thing.
180 miles an hour. I'll tighten it up.
This is not the kind of cars Treblic's used to working with. He is a front wheel drive guru, not big, clunky, ugly stock cars. But the car community is a small world. Willie, how long have you known the Treblic family?
I've been known 15, 20 years.
It's been a long time, yeah.
Just because we don't do the same kind of cars doesn't mean that the car community is still a small
Everybody knows everybody.
community. As long as they're not poser weirdos.
When you dyno a Treblic, because we got to make all the horsepower.
Whatever you gotta do.
That's right.
Nips out.
We're supporting the Menards, see?
He does love some Menards clothing.
Got to. Alright, I guess I'm gonna climb in this shit box.
He is a graceful swan. This car is by far the tightest fitting car we own.
Are you ready me to fire it up?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna fire it up and just warm the gear and train and make sure the clutch works.
Okay.
You have the drum unlocked right now?
The drum is. You have the remote. The drum is not locked.
Okay.
You want it locked?
No, I want to unlock so I can roll.
As long as the red button's not lit, it's not locked.
Cool. Commercial fan in. If anybody wants to buy a Mustang, he's got a badass Mustang. Is that like a radial tire car?
Yeah.
So he's got a badass radial tire car that he wants to sell. If anybody's looking for one. If you want to, go put the lid down and turn the fan on. I'm ready.
Yeah, you good? You good?
I'll click the other side. This is what we use to simulate. coast down numbers. It helps us decide how long the car will roll without being under power. You want everything in a super speedway car to be super loose in the back. No binding, no friction, so you want a good coastal number. So that's what he's working on right now.
That's your difference. That takes in the half a second difference.
So we're talking coast down numbers.
Yep.
We're not always super sure what we're doing here.
Yeah, we're learning. You know, we just want to make sure it's compatible to what we know was a good known number on our dyno. Because like his bearings, his everything are a little different. We're just making sure the past 11 years we have the same numbers. Yes, Dinah, we're talking.
What kind of radiator do we have?
One that makes the car run fast. That's all that matters. Anyways.
Willie's like, do a YouTube channel.
It got a little dent in it.
Right.
And won't run them.
I'll cut that out.
So we get it used. Because those things are normally, the radiator and the oil cooler are $4,000.
Probably.
That's what they charge.
That's fair though.
That's too expensive.
I mean, look at everything else.
Yeah.
It's one of the most important parts of the car.
It is.
If it doesn't stay cool, you can't race it. Not for a long time.
You can race it. It's just not gonna last long. I've done that.
How many laps did it make, Willie, when we didn't have a radiator?
30 laps.
They made 30 with just no coolant or something.
With a hole in the radiator. Before
On the start, they played tiddlywinks one
we
year.
didn't play tiddly.
The cars in front of them all checked up, and we were too far back, and Willie got stopped, and the girl behind him didn't, and shoved him into Brett Holmes. So before the green flag, we knocked a hole in the radiator, and Willie ran 30 laps, hoping that the
I didn't know the dash stops at 300. I was like, the gauge is just hung at 300. Well, all right. We were not all right.
There you go.
You realize, Treblic, that this is why our YouTube will do okay, because Willie's a dipshit and says dumb shit.
300's not so bad.
Except for the bill that came with that 300 was about $45,000. That is our rebuild cost when you cook the block also.
Well, I guess you've learned that it's not, that 300's not good, right?
Yeah.
And you want to know what happened? If it did it again, he'd still run it till it blew up.
Probably not now.
In your older
I
age,
guess
you're
it
getting
depends
a
on the
little bit
situation,
more.
right?
It does.
There's no situation.
The problem is when it gets over 250, I think, 240, it takes all the timing out.
Yeah, it's going to go into
They have a limp mode in it.
Like you're saying, these Elmores have a little bit more like preservation than your old style motors. The computer tries to save you from yourself. Willie's like, screw it, I know more than the computer does.
Mark's at Cosner Corner right now.
No.
As everyone knows, we are a steering buddy team, and our friend Chris is showing all his friends our amazing steering buddy.
It's pretty cool.
Our cars veer super hard to one side or the other because we're not trying to be straight at all. So it allows just one less person to have to be part of the situation. We're saying a couple years ago, Willie was unloading a car from a trailer like this by himself, and he pinned himself against the wall because we didn't have one of these, and it took him screaming for a half hour to someone come and get him. Like he pinned him. So because I'm not always with him, so it does.
Well, these are big cars too.
Yeah, for sure.
Like these are wide cars.
Yeah.
You put them into a standard trailer, right?
They're big girls.
Just funny.
This car just finished dyno. Is headed for Pull Down Tuesday, so we're just loading into our buddy's trailer.
It rolls pretty good though.
It's all your coast down stuff.
Yeah.
Our short track cars are not like this.
It takes 4 people to push them just about.
No, the short track. Is that just steering?
Brakes and how much camber and
Okay, it's got a winch. That's good.
Yeah, oh yeah, we don't drive them.
But a little over pushing stuff. I get
All right, Mr. Mullins, we're off the dyno. She's being loaded for pull down, and then I'll come back for final setup.
Yep.
How did today go?
I would grade it a 7 out of 10. We'll never be a 10 because if you are, you're just full of shit. And I'm just watching my steering buddy. We're loading this thing in the trailer. Got the controller right here. Mark's running the winch. So it makes it way easier. I'm happy there if you're happy.
I got 2.
Yeah, I'm got 2 or 3
I
on
got
that.
2. Good?
Yep, we're good. Roll on, roll on.
This is kind of the end of this weekend's video.
Yeah.
What do we got on the docket? Oh, I'm gonna send the GoPro with you Tuesday for pull down.
That could be dangerous, but yeah, we're pulling down Tuesday, and then we'll get back up here, and then Kevin's coming up, it looks like, to help with final setup. So I think we're close. We're really close, really happy today. Can't complain about today. So we can complain about other things that'll happen today, but we can't complain about what happened. So we'll be all right.
Stay tuned.